Then I couldn't walk as I want. I couldn't go by myself. I had to have somebody with me, okay? So I'm thanking the Lord for sending me to Mr. Castro for what he has done for me, for my eyes.
I don't have to have the glasses for me to see. I can see without glasses everywhere, everywhere.
Cuba do very well for my eyes. And they put light in my eyes again for the second time.
Honestamente,
Cuando
yo estuve en Venezuela
6 weeks ago,
hace unas 6 semanas,
and President Castro
estaba yo
raised
con el
this with me,
presidente Castro y me plantearon este tema.
I like it,
A mí me gustó la idea,
but
pero
it was too good to believe.
a mí me pareció que era demasiado buena para ser cierta.
2 weeks later,
Unas semanas después,
I was in St. Lucia, I had
estaba
some
yo
government meeting,
en Santa Lucía en una reunión
and
gubernamental
someone said,
y alguien dijo allí,
an emissary from President Castro
había un emisario del presidente
wants to
Castro.
talk to me. So I said, what do I have to do?
Entonces le pregunté, ¿qué debo hacer yo?
Get the patients,
Entonces, buscar los pacientes,
organize.
organizar los pacientes.
So when we're ready to start.
Entonces le pregunté, ¿cuándo
As
estamos listos para
fast as
comenzar?
you, I still believe
Y
too good
entonces,
to believe.
En ese momento inclusive le dije, demasiado bueno para ser cierto.
I'm still in shock.
Y todavía estaba yo choqueado.
So the fact that we're here today
Entonces,
after just
el
6
hecho
weeks.
de que nos encontramos hoy día aquí, después de 6 semanas,
So that's why the title of this has to be Miracle
por lo
Operation.
tanto el título de esta operación tiene que llamarse Operación Milagro,
Because it happened too quick.
porque
So it has to be
sucedió
a miracle.
demasiado rápido, tiene que haber sido un milagro.
Guantanamera, Guaira Guantanamera, Guantanamera, Guaira Guantanamera. Before I could not see, that's why I could not read so good. But now, how I can see much better, I'm very glad.
Este es el ojito que ella tenía malo, el lado izquierdo. Este era el que ella no podía ver. Ahora que la operaron, ella cuando le tapan este ojo y le ponen algún objeto para que lo mira bien. O sea que la operación, gracias a Dios, salió excelente. No sé cómo agradecerles, porque las palabras no pagan para el agradecimiento como yo me siento de alegre por lo que han hecho por nosotros. Sí.
before I came, I saw very cloudy, like snowy. But after the operation, I can see even as far as, let's say about half a mile. I can see very good.
Estamos muy agradecidos porque está ayudando Fidel a la gente pobre y a todo. A él no atina, a él todo mundo, así eso es lo que sentimos orgullosos de los cubanos. No, tienen bastante fama en Belice. ¡Oh! Cállese, hombre.
It's very, 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 very good. Very good. Very good. God bless all of you. Very good. I mean, so many people have come and so many more to come. It's very, very, very good.
But I see that is a good operation because Cuba do a good job, and thanks for the Cuba, a kiss for you.
Lo que nunca se me va a olvidar, la amabilidad de todos los cubanos. Y le damos gracias a Fidel por darnos esto, que es una familia que hay aquí en Cuba para uno.
Médicos, las enfermeras, los trabajadores sociales, no son los señores doctores, sino los compañeros.
Treatment that the nurses and the doctors gave to me, and the courtesy and the smiles, it was very encouraging.
Que es lo que yo siento en mi corazón, porque como que si ya tiempos uno conoce a la gente y no, qué amabilidad de que los apiamos del avión, viera hombre, nos montamos en la guagua, de ahí los vamos así, estamos felices todos los beliceños, nos sentimos orgullosos que nos atienden bien en Cuba.
The Cuban people is not a people that is playing or farming, they know what they are doing and they are intelligent concerning their work. And they're our friends. You become our friends, and we love you. I love the whole Cuban people.
We satisfied I sacrifice.
Yeah, I was home, you know, for a year and 6 months, couldn't see. Yeah, alright. Become like, well, I used to see before, you know, and then I just end up eventually lose my sight like that. One morning I wake up, come outside, and just like, you know, water just run out my eyes, and a piece of cloud just come and cover down over my face, and then from the I never see again until a year and 6 months, you know.
The things I used to do before that I couldn't do is like my job, because mechanic, when I get blind, I couldn't do it anymore. Now, well, I could cook and do other things, you know, like wash clothes and things like that. Well, I want to thank God, you know, thank God and thank our Prime Minister and Fidel Castro for, you know, this is really grateful because, you know, if it wasn't for he, I wouldn't have seen it right about now, you know, so I give him the thanks and the credit, you know, for this program throughout the Caribbean, you know, that, you know, everybody who is blind, you know, could go up there and get back the sight.
be able to see these lines, these 5 lines, and other shorter lines too. But before I had this operation, before I went to Cuba, I found it difficult to see each line clearly, and therefore I could easily miss the notes. I can do it much more easily with this, looking at this eye alone. I was treated like a king up there, and I can't imagine how they can give all that treatment for free. I'm still wondering, and I would like to know how how that was humanly possible. And then I imagine when that has been done to so many people in our vicinity, Vincentians, Grenadians, Guyanese, Belizeans, and Venezuelans. I want to know how Cuba can manage all that. It's a miracle to me. What have we done that they should love us that much? And all the islands and districts around. What have they done that Cuba should love them so much? That's a wonderful love. That's nearly like the love of God.
Well, it is something which is humanity at its best. It is something which has never happened before in the world. It is an incredible gesture of international solidarity. Its impact in the region has been spectacular. The thinking of Fidel in this regard has been brilliant and has touched the needs of people directly. What is happening, what we saw happening in the Acts of the Apostles, reflected in the 21st century. The poet says it blesses him that receives and also the person that gives. Let there be light.